Hari Home, Chapter 2, Verse 58. Sankhya Yoga, Philosophy of Life. In the last verse, Lord Krishna said, Hey Arjuna, the one who is unattached to all situations of life, whatever it is, whether pleasant or unpleasant, neither rejoices nor gets depressed. Such a person is said to be firmly rooted in wisdom. How can a man be unattached to pleasant or unpleasant situations of life? Only a stone or a tree or a dead man can only remain unattached. It is impossible for a man to live like a stone, that too while living as a householder. Even though Lord Krishna is giving the qualities of a wise man, it is but natural that everyone wants to become a wise man. Lord Krishna is answering that question. First of all, we must remember Lord Krishna is addressing a highly emotionally charged person, Arjuna. Arjuna, due to his high emotion, is trying to take a decision, wants to run away from the battlefield. Any emotional decision will lead to disaster because it was taken instantly at the spur of the moment without having or analyzing any data. Further, Lord Krishna's view is that a wise man must be a master of his emotions and situations and not the other way around. Be a situational leader and don't succumb to the situations. Hence Lord Krishna said, a wise man is one who won't become too emotional in pleasant and unpleasant situations. He remains calm. A very calm and unagitated mind can take the best decision. Verse 58 is again a nectar verse. Adbhut. I can go on adding wonderful, etc., etc., etc. Lord Krishna gives an example in this verse and how a wise man reacts to the outer world of sense objects when his senses react to them. Verse 58. Yada samharade chayam kurmonganiva sarvashagha indriyani indriyartebhyah tasya prajna pratishtita. Yada samharade chayam. Samharade chayam. When a wise man is able to withdraw, Kurma Niva Sarvashaha. Kurma Angani Sarvashaha. Kurma is tortoise. The actual pronunciation seems to be tortoise. So I will be using tortoise. Angani is all the limbs. Sarvashaha. Completely it withdraws. Indriyani indriyartebhyah. Sense organs, the senses from the sense objects. Tasya prajna pratishtita. That person's knowledge is said to be rooted in wisdom. In this verse, Lord Krishna says, Hey Arjuna, a wise man is like a tortoise. Tortoise withdraws all its limbs and head when it apprehends a danger. Similarly, a wise man withdraws his senses from the sense objects. Such a person's knowledge is said to be firmly rooted in wisdom. Have you ever noticed in some temples, at the entrance of the temple, on the step, a tortoise is carved when you enter into the temple? At the entrance of the step, when you step in, there will be a tortoise carved in the stone. We will see what is the answer to this later. We saw attachment is the foundation for fear and anger. What is the foundation for that attachment? The foundation for our attachment is our sense organs and our mind. We get attached emotionally through our mind and through our sense organs. That is, all of us know, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin, etc. Through this we attach to various things and beings. The sense organs send the signal to the brain and we get attracted towards the sense objects. We want to acquire, possess and enjoy them. Preferably want to have and enjoy them permanently. At that time, we ignore the warnings of our intellect. Even if you are a diabetes person, even though your intellect warns you, your taste buds, the smell and eyes attract you towards the sweet you love. You know your doctor advice not even to smell the sweet, but you ignore the advice. Because of the sense organs and the mind, we get attached to various things and finally suffer. Lord Krishna says, a wise man, like a tortoise, withdraws his senses from the sense objects. If you take a tortoise, it has 4 legs, 1 tail and 1 head. Man has 5 sense organs and mind. The tortoise lives intelligently. It can live anywhere in the world. It is only, if I can say, animal which can live in the entire world. While moving, when it apprehends slightest danger at a distant place, maybe an eagle circling it, which is kilometers away, the tortoise withdraws all its limbs, including the head, inside, and remain there till the danger has gone or till it feels safe. Similarly, a wise man, the moment he apprehends that his sense organs are attracting him towards the sense objects, which is the foundation for attachment, immediately understands the danger and withdraws himself from the sense objects. His mind may say, "Arey yaar, what is there? Actually only one life. Enjoy, no?" He just withdraws the mind from the sense objects and controls himself. Such a person is a wise man. The question is, why one should not indulge in sense pleasures? When you go to a doctor, say for fixing your cavity in tooth, the doctor fills the cavity with cement and says, "No hot or cold drinks till tomorrow. You should not eat odd substance. No hot or cold food, only soft food." Without any question, you will follow the doctor's instructions. Similarly, Lord Krishna is guiding us for realization of self. In such a process, Lord Krishna advises us not to waste our energies in unnecessary sensual pleasures. Will that mean after realization of self, we can engage in sense pleasures? After realization of self, what happens, we will see later in the Gita verses. Coming back to the Korean temple, that deity, that is tortoise which is there at the entrance of the temple, the deity will protect you, will help you to control your sense organs and the mind. That is why the tortoise is carved on the step at the entrance of the temple. There is one Tamil saying, interesting Tamil saying, "Amai puhunda vidum, Amina puhunda vidum, urpudadu." In Tamil, Amai means tortoise, Veedu means house, Amina means court officer who comes to attach your property. Urupudadu means that house will suffer a lot. How Amai, that is tortoise, can enter a house? It means if the householder engages in too much of sense pleasures, then the happiness in that house will soon disappear. It is an indication that sorrows are not far away from that house. Similarly, if a court officer comes to attach your house, then sorrows are not far away. That is why it is said, "Amai puhunda vidum, Amina puhunda vidum, urupudadu." Verse 58 again. Yada samharade chayam kurmonganiva sarvashaha indriyani indriyartebhyah tasya prajna pratishtita. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Hari Om. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana